To get the fox to move down to the ground, you click on Actions, scroll down towards the bottom until you see where it says Move Down, and drag that over to the right. Click Run. It looks the same, so I will submit and go to Next. Now we want our fox to move down further, so we're changing the number from 50 to 150. Clicking on Run. He's in the same location, so I submit and click Next. Numbers are not supposed to have quotes around them, so this ran into a syntax bug where the code would not run anymore. So you're going to delete off the quotes around the numbers, click Run, and then Submit and Next. The next step on here, we want the sprite to wait for 2 seconds and then go ahead and move right. So under the action block, we're going to control that with a wait block. The 2 seconds automatically moves in, and then we'll have the action of move right. And that is a drag and drop. Click play. Wait 2 seconds, and then he moves right. This one, for some reason, did not give me a preview, but once I click submit, you should see the preview up there afterwards, and then you can click on next. In this next spot, the program has 2 bugs, and both of them need to be fixed. Quotation marks should always come in pairs, so after person 1, it's missing a quotation, and remember, much like with HTML tags, there is a beginning and an ending. So that applies for parentheses as well. Our code now runs, so we can submit and move on to the next. We're now looking at events in the toolkit. And so this time we want to have something happen when we click the sprite. So looking down here, there's one that says sprite click. And the event that we want to happen, we can go ahead and say when the sprite is clicked, it can say hello. Okay, and then we click on next, submit, and then next. Okay, this step is where we enter in the say hello. Hello is inside the command. And name, I can go ahead and put my name in there. I'm going to click run. To test this out, we actually need to click on the sprite, and I can see that that worked. So I'm going to submit and go to next. I'm almost done with this project. If you notice up top, I have 3 more to complete. So this is a check for understanding, and they want me to answer the questions on the right-hand side. Once I do that, I would click next. And then for this last step here, I can go ahead and create my own coding environment. If you are like me, you may have kind of gone ahead and finished this whole module through 18 where you make your own and not realized up top there was a section on syntax. So if you click on the modules on the side, you'll see what is a program had steps 1 to 8 of the program that we were working on down below with the fox. And then after it talked about syntax and debugging, it wanted us to go on to 9 to 13. It doesn't bother me what order you do them in, because I know you've already had the concepts of syntax and debugging. So if you happen to go forward on your program finishing through 13, that is just fine. So for this week, we will just be doing through 1.3.2. And you do not need to go on to 1.4, what is an algorithm. So if you see on my view here, it has check marks of everything that I've done so far. If you notice when I did this tutorial, I did not complete the honor code. If you have that on yours, you will want to go back and complete that, as well as the knowledge check on what is computer science. So this is a nice double check when you get to the end, to go ahead and look at the modules section just to make sure that all of your check marks are there for 1.1 all the way through 1.3.2. Again, 1.4 we will do next week. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. Thanks so much and have a great day.